Okay, Dheeraj. So today we will proceed with some properties. Okay. So I know I have taught you only the graph of sine, correct?
Yes, sir.
So the graph of cos will be so sine, cos and tan. Three graphs you have to be very, very thorough. Okay. Okay. So let us draw the graph of cos inverse. Okay. Right. Six graph. So what I will do, I will take graph of cos x and I'll convert it. Okay. So that will be easier. So let's assume this.
In this 3 steps to sketch video, we are going to break down this method using our most basic.
Not this. Give me a minute. Yeah, suppose this is a graph. So I'm bringing it here. So are you taking notes or I have to provide you notes? How are you planning?
I just start the screen recording. So,
Or you are doing screen recording?
you said you will give me one, right, sir? So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not recording right now.
yeah. So I'll give you. I'll give you. From today onwards, I'll give. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So see Dheeraj. So this is graph of cos x, right? So what happens for cos x, right? Suppose value of x and y we can write here. Okay, x and y. A minute. So x and y axis are there. So this is a graph of y equal to cos x. So in order to know the graph of cos inverse x, first we should know the graph of cos x, how it is coming. Okay. So basically, suppose I'm taking x equal to 0. Okay. Taking x equal to 0. So what will be the y? So y will be y will become cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. So point is 1 year. Okay. Now let's take like some other value pi by 2. Okay. When x is pi by 2, means 190° I'm taking 0 and 90 first trying. Okay. So when x is pi by 2, what will be y? So this is y at 0, right? So y at pi by 2. When x is pi by 2, what will the value of x? I mean y. It is cos pi by 2, right? Cos pi by 2 is nothing but 0. So this will become 0. So we got two quadrants. Okay. Now I want to check it at like minus pi by 2 also. Okay. Minus 90 degree. Y at minus pi by 2. So this is cos minus pi by 2. So cos minus theta is how much? There is an identity, right? If want to get sine minus theta or sine minus x equal to minus sine theta, right? And cos minus theta is equal
Cos
to
theta. Cos theta.
cos theta. So your cos minus pi by 2 will be cos pi by 2. And cos pi by 2 is cos 90, which is 0. Correct?
Yes.
So at minus pi by 2, also y is 0. Right? Correct? So now we can easily draw this graph. It's already drawn here, but we can easily draw it. Yeah. So I'm writing x coordinate and y coordinate. Right? So what are my points? When x is 0, y is 1. So suppose this is 1. So this point is 0. And let's assume this is 1. So below will be minus 1. Now I have to draw what and what points I should take 0, pi by 2 and minus pi by 2 and see what are the values. Suppose this is pi by 2. And this is minus pi by 2. Okay. So my first point is 0 and 1. So this point is 0, 1. Now this point is 0, comma 1. Now the second one is pi by 2 and 0. Right? So x is pi by 2 and y is 0. So this is the point. Pi by 2, comma 0. Now at minus pi by 2, we do have 0. Right? So this point is here. Now, if you draw a graph, how it will go? It will go like this. Correct? Connect this. So this is going like this and like this, right? So this is one full cycle, one cycle. Right? So the next cycle has to happen. Right? So again, how it will happen? Right? This will go from here to here. Correct? And again, it will go up and come down. Same way will happen here. Same way it will repeat. So it's just increasing. What will happen? It will go like this. Right? Now, I told you in order to become this graph will only be a function, right? When a straight line, if you're drawing, that will cut this graph at only one place. Suppose I'm drawing a graph. I mean drawing a straight line parallel to x-axis. This is our x-axis. And this is our y-axis. If I am drawing a line, right, parallel to x-axis, right, so line will be like this. This side also. Correct? Now, this is not a function, right? The whole graph is not a function. Why? Because this is straight line. This is the line. This line is cutting the graph at multiple places. 1, 2, 3, right? 4, 5. So the entire graph is not a function, correct? So I need to select a point, right? From where to where it is a function, right? Correct? So what we have to do? So take this part, take this part from here to here. If you are taking a portion, right? And from here to here also you are taking a portion, right? From here to here. Right? So now only here to here, if you draw a line, right? It will cut it, means we have to remove all these. What I'm saying is we have to remove all these. We are not considering. So this should not come. Okay. Okay. Now if you take this portion, only this portion, and draw a line, draw a line. So this, how much ever line you can draw. So each line will cut this graph at one place only. Right? The same thing will happen in the bottom also. So now until here to here, this graph is defined. Correct? So this graph is defined from 0 to okay. It is -1 to 1. Correct? -1 to 1. This graph is defined from -1 to 1, both points included, and it is going from 0 to pi by 2. So far, this is y equal to cos x graph. Our main intention is to draw y equal to cos inverse x. Right? This is a graph of, any doubt is there?
No, sir.
Correct, right? Okay, so now we'll go and draw the image of this. I mean, inverse of this. Okay. So let me draw it here. Can I erase this? This is not erasable, no problem. So I will only be taking from here to here. Okay. And it is not 0 to pi by 2. Sorry about that. It is 0 to pi. Here is pi, right? 0 to pi minus 1 to 1. Okay. So when you want to draw, yeah, I think no other go. We have to draw here only. Now I'm going to draw Dheeraj y equal to cos inverse x. Okay. For that, what are we doing? We are creating this. Wait. So I'm drawing this line first. Okay. Fine. Is it visible?
Yes.
So here to here. All right. Now, what did I say? How our graph is looking? Our graph is looking like this. We look at here and look at here. From here till here it is going. So it is going from here, not so far. We can draw little nearby. Okay. Coming, and it is going like this. Only this region, right? Not this also. Why we are not taking this? Because if you draw a straight line here, this straight line will cut the graph in two places. So this point you cannot select. We have to have a shape of the graph which will be only like this. Something like this is there. Okay. Until here. Not this also. So basically what I'm saying is my graphs would be something like this. Okay. Clear. So now you draw any line parallel to x-axis. Okay. That line will cut the graph only at one place. This is y equal to cos x. Okay. Now I'm going to draw y equal to cos inverse x. So for that we need the coordinate first. What was this coordinate? This coordinate was pi, comma, minus 1. This is -1. This is 1. This was pi by 2, comma 0. And this was 0, comma 1. Okay. 0, comma 1. Right? Now my task is to draw a reciprocal of this. So what did we tell yesterday? Like you draw a straight line, okay? Or a straight line is also not needed, right? So 0, comma 1, this line, right? This point's reciprocal will become 1, comma 0. Pi by 2, comma 0 will become 0, comma pi by 2, right? And this pi, comma -1, this is very simple. If you draw 1 or 2 times, you will get it, okay? -1, comma pi, right? So now our task is to fit in that line only, correct? These points. So now let us draw 1, comma 0. So now what will happen? Like x-axis will become y and y-axis will become x, correct? Earlier, this was x-axis and this was y-axis, correct? So in x-axis, I was seeing pi values. Now in y-axis, we'll see pi value. Right? So now what I'm telling you, that you draw a straight line from here. A straight line also is not needed. A straight line passing through origin, y equal to x. Okay. This is y equal to x. Hmm? Now I will fit in these points. 1, comma 0. Okay. Where will be my 1, comma 0 now? Okay. So now the curve will change. These points will change. What I'm saying now, x was here, correct? Now, since I'm changing the graph, y equal to cos x to I'm going for y equal to cos inverse x. Right? So here, right? This will become -1. This will become 1. Right? And this will become pi. Right? Somewhere we will get pi by 2. Let's assume I'm getting pi by 2 here. Right? And this will be 0. Correct? So, okay. So now I'm erasing this, everything. Okay. This is how slowly you have to do. I'm erasing them. Because we have coordinates. We have reverse coordinates. So this line is pi -1, 1, 0, pi by 2. This is pi, thus this will be pi by 2. Okay. All right. So what are the points? 1, 0. Right? When x is 1, y is 0. Right? So where is 1, 1, 0? This is the point. Red one. Now this will be 1, 0. Correct? Now we have to draw 0 pi. When x is 0, y is pi by 2. So another point is this one. Right? And the another point is minus 1 pi. So minus 1 pi. Minus, when x is minus 1, this is pi. So if this point will be somewhere here, correct? So when you want to draw a graph for this, right? So this pi will be little ahead. Yeah. This pi will go little up. So I'm telling this will be pi by 2 and this will be pi. So 1, 0 is not changing. 0 pi by 2. 0 pi by 2 is this. And minus 1 pi is this point somewhere here. Okay. So let us remove this. This is not there. Okay. Now, if you want to draw a graph between these points, right? So this will come like this. Right? And this is coming like this. Correct? Got it? No?
Yes, yes, I got it.
You are on mute.
Yes, I got it.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, so now the curve is like this. Right? From here it is coming. From here it is coming, cutting at pi by 2 and going till here. So this is y equal to sin x, but this is y equal to sin inverse x. Clear?
Yes.
So someone asks you to draw the graph of sin cos inverse x. Right? Did I write sin x or what? No, right? Sorry. It is cos x. One minute. This is the graph of y equal to cos x, and this one is cos inverse x. Right? Now, if someone wants, or in your exam, right, they give us identify the graph of cos inverse x. What will you do? We'll draw from here and take it here. Right? Like, did you read Hindi?
Uh, no, sir.
No. So in Hindi, there is a word called fa. So this is similar to this. This is called fa, P-H-A.
Yes.
Right? Now, this point is 0, 1. This is minus 1. Right? And this is pi. And this is 0. Right? So, what is its domain? Right? This is y equal to cos inverse x. its domain and range. Ah,
Domain is -1 to 1 and range is
yeah, so
0
domain is
to
always x-axis. This is -1 to 1 and range is
0 to
0 to pi.
5.
Right? Yeah. So this range is also known as principal value. I'll give you the table. Clear? Now you know what is graph of cos inverse x, right? What is its domain? What is its range? Any doubt?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So far we learned. Last day what we learned? For sine inverse, how it was looking at?
Basically the same, but it's
Yeah. So for
different.
sine inverse, it was like this. When we do, one moment. And we drew like this. Just guide me, how did we do?
Uh, the y-axis, the thing will be to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2.
Yeah, so it will be
And
something like this. Right?
yes,
So now you know its domain is one moment. Yeah. So again, this is like 1. This is -1, right?
yes,
-1, 1. And this value was pi by 2. And this value was minus pi by 2. So what its domain?
-1 to 1.
-1 to 1. And range. This is for sine inverse.
Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2.
Yeah. Okay. So now we are compatible with two graphs, sine inverse x and cos inverse x. Right? In your exam, you have 3. If you remember 3, others are fine. Okay. Any doubt? No, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now we will go for tan inverse x. Tan inverse x, we can say like, so how the graph will look, I'll just tell you. Yeah. So you might have heard about Iron Man. Right? Iron Man going. So the
Yes.
graph will be like this. So Iron Man is going like this. Okay. So Iron Man going. Just give me a minute. I'll just tell how it looks. So tan inverse x. Okay. So let us draw first graph of y equal to 10x. Y equal to 10x. Yeah. So again, we will take xy coordinate. Xy. So some values we can take where like sin is x is 0, then you can take any values. So pi by 2 I'm taking. Right? Okay, let's take pi by 4 first. Pi by 4, pi by means at 0 I'm checking, at 45 I'm checking, at 90 degree I'm checking. And one more value, minus pi by 4 I'll check. You can basically check anything, but these are the values. Okay. So tan 0 is when we are taking x equal to 0, right? So y will be, what will be y? Y at x. When x is 0, y will be tan 0. Tan 0 is 0. Right? Now y at pi by 4 is equal to tan 45. It is 1. 1. This is pi by 2. Tan 90. Tan 90 is undefined. Now I'll take tan pi by minus pi by 2. Y at minus pi by 4 will be 10 minus pi by 4. This is nothing but minus 10 pi by 4.
Yes.
This is minus 1. So this is minus 1. Okay.
So that's you written minus pi by 2 in the table.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, minus pi by 4. Not just a minute. I will clean it. I will give you the separate table for this so that you can remember. Okay. This we are learning how to do. Okay. Now, I'm drawing okay. So let us fit in the values. So this is x-axis. Zero, 0, pi by 4, 1. So we will see on x-axis, right? Since it is y equal to 10x graph. So we can simply draw here 0, then pi by 4, then pi by 2, 0, then minus pi by 4, minus pi by 2. Okay. So 0, 0, pi by 4, 1. 0, 0 is here. This side will be 1 and down will be minus 1. Okay. So 0, 0 is here. Pi by 4 and 1 is somewhere here. Pi by 4, 1. Then I will check at pi by minus pi by 4 how much it will come. minus pi by 4, minus 1. Somewhere here. So if you want to draw, this won't be a straight line. It will be something like this. So your graph is going like this. It will go up. It will come like this. Right? Okay. So now if you draw a line, right, that line will cut this graph at only one place. So this is a perfect area. Okay. So this is the graph of y equal to 10x. Any difficulty here? Yeah. So now our coordinates are 0, 0 here. Okay. Then pi by 4, 1. Okay. And this is minus pi by 4, minus 1. So what will be the reverse of this? 0, 0's reciprocal will be 0, 0 only. Inverse. The inverse of pi by 4, 1 will be 1 comma pi by 4. And the inverse of minus pi by 4 to minus will be minus 1 to minus pi by 4. Okay. Clear. Okay. So if I want to draw now the reciprocal of these, what I have to do? I need these points 0, 0, 1 and all. So let us remove that. I'll give you recording, so there won't be any problem. Okay.
Yes.
But make sure you're noting them down, because without practice it will be difficult. Huh?
Yes.
So the points are 0, 0. So now this is on x-axis. 1 and minus 1 will come. Suppose it is 1 and it is minus 1, something like that. On y-axis it will be 0, I mean pi by 4 and 4. Right? So suppose this is pi by 4. Okay. So this will be minus pi by 4.
Yes.
But see, we drew tan inverse x between minus pi by 4 and pi by 4. But tan inverse x is also defined for more than pi by 4, right? 1060 we have, 1070, 1080. Only 1090 is not defined. Right? Only 1090 is not defined. So what we will do? Right? We will draw a line. So our maximum should be at pi by 2. And minimum should also be minus pi by 2. Somewhere here. So just for our reference, right, it is a line which is passing from pi by 2 and minus pi by 2. Okay, I'll tell you the region. Okay, now simply we'll put these values. So 0, 0 is here. 1 comma pi by 4 is here. Okay, and minus this and pi by 4 is here. Okay, so the curve will be like this. It's going and it will go and meet with this line at infinity. Okay, so again this will come down and meet with this axis, right, at infinity. So these two are asymptotic lines. So as I said, right, see here, this guy, your Iron Man is going something like that. Got it? So from here, what will be the domain and range? Okay. So domain h minus 1 to 1, right? If I'm not wrong. No, it will be applicable for all the values.
Minus infinity to infinity.
Yeah. So minus infinity to infinity, and we cannot reach infinity, so we'll not write close bracket. You have to write open bracket.
Okay.
Right? We can, infinity is not included. You will never reach infinity. So it is minus infinity to plus infinity, right? And range is right? Now you will not reach pi by 2. So it will be minus pi by 2 to pi by 2,
Open.
but open. Okay, because this line will never touch. This graph will never touch uh, pi by 2 line. Line passing through pi by 2 will not be touched. Okay. Any doubt,
Yes.
Dheeraj?
No.
Okay. So what did we learn so far? Yeah. So we learned if your function is y equal to sine inverse x, right? These are my function, right? So this is my function column. Okay. This is domain. This is your function. Domain and range. So for function y equal to sine inverse x, right? For sine inverse x, right? Domain is minus 1 to 1, right? And range is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Clear?
Yes.
Minus pi by 2. Both included, right? Or sometimes they also give you like this. Right? It will be written like this. So x is between minus 1 and 1 and equal to, right? Means 1 is also included, right?
Yes.
Here they'll give you range will be what? Y, right? So hmm, minus pi by 2, 2 plus pi by 2. Sometimes they give. But
Yes.
for your purpose, you remember this. Okay? Clear? Both are same.
Yes, sir.
This and this is same. Okay?
Yes.
Now, we also learned about cos inverse x. Y equal to cos inverse x. What did we learn about the domain?
Uh,
Same. Domain is same.
yes, sir.
Minus 1 to plus 1 or minus 1 to 1. Okay?
So, so was it 0 to 1 or minus 1 to 1?
1 minute.
1 minute.
No. So the graph we draw from minus 1 to 1. Okay? This one is 0 to pi. Okay.
Yes.
Only range is changed. Between sine and cos, what is changing?
Only the range.
Range.
That's
Range you can remember now. Okay?
0 to pi.
0 to pi. Okay. Once we solve some questions, it will be clear.
Yes.
Okay. Now, again, they can give us like this. This is also valid, right? So x is between minus 1 and 1,
Yes, sir.
and both included. Here, y is between 0 and pi, and both included, right? Both are same. Just you remember minus 1 to 1 and 0 to pi. This is very important. Otherwise, questions will not be solved. They'll confuse you here only.
Yes.
Y equal to tan inverse x. What did we learn for this? This is all. The domain is all real values.
Yes, sir.
So domain is R. Or you can also write minus infinity to infinity. And range is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, open bracket.
Yes, sir.
Because your line will not reach pi by 2 line. Only at
Yes.
infinity it will meet. Okay? So it is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2.
Yes.
Both not included. Okay? So is this clear, Dheeraj, until here?
Yes.
Okay. These three graphs, okay, this domain and range. Okay. Please do not forget now.
Yes.
I hope you understood it, how to draw graphs, how to create graphs, right? What is domain and range? No need to
Yes.
remember anything.
Yes.
This range is also known as principal values.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you're clear so far, we'll reach somewhere else. Can we go further?
I didn't get you, sir.
No, I want to proceed into numericals and all. Yes, for that,
Oh,
we have to study some properties.
okay. Okay, sir.
some theorems are there.
Yes.
So theorem 1. In inverse trigonometry, right? Only this graph is very difficult. Others are very easy.
Yes.
Okay. So you have completed the difficult part. I'll tell you the 3 graphs in next class, but those are not so important. But in your JE, it will come. So I will cover that also. Okay. So what can we cover now? Okay. Some properties, no? Give me a minute. Yeah. So first theorem is this one. Sine inverse x plus cos inverse x. Do you know this?
I forgot.
Pi by 2. Hmm? So what do you call this? Is side sine has similar property than cos, right? So sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is pi by 2. We'll see that. Then cot and sec are having same property. Cot inverse x plus tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Cosec inverse x, cosecant, plus sec inverse x equal to pi by 2. Let's see. We can prove it in any way. Hmm? I'll just give you the, so that you're not remembering it. Right? Let's assume I'm taking x equal to 0. So let us prove first one. Sine inverse 0 plus cos inverse 0. For what angle the value is 0 for sine?
Uh, 0.
0. Right? And for what angle cos is
Pi by
0?
2.
Pi by 2. So is it proved? No?
Yes.
Sine inverse 0 plus cos inverse 0 is equal to pi by 2. So this is one proof. Right? In
Yes.
exam and all, if it comes, prove that this much this. Right? Mostly it doesn't come, but suppose it comes, so just say, right? Let sine inverse x is equal to theta. Right?
Yes.
So which implies x equal to
Yes.
sine theta.
Sin theta.
So now I want to find cos theta. What will be my cos theta? Right? Cos theta. Or you can say, what is sine theta? It means sine theta is cos pi by 2 minus. Clear?
Yes.
This is your equation number 1. Right? Now bring cos this side. Cos inverse x equal to pi by 2 minus theta. Sorry, this should not be 1. We'll take 1 as this. and 2 as it. Now what is the property? Add them. Therefore, sine inverse x plus cos inverse x by 1 and 2, right?
Yes, sir.
It will be theta
Yes, sir.
plus pi by 2 minus theta.
Yes.
Theta cancel. It became pi by 2. Proved, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do along with me for second one.
Okay.
So we have like 10. 10 minus 10 inverse x plus cot inverse x. What we will say? We'll say let 10 inverse x, sorry, x equal to theta. Take it as equation 1, right? From here, what we will get? X equal to tan theta. Right? How I can write tan in terms of cot?
Tan pi by 2 minus theta.
No,
I meant that is a cot pi by 2
cot pi by 2
minus
minus
theta.
theta. Right? But my intention is to find cot inverse x. Right? So from here you will get, if you bring cot this side, it will become cot inverse x is equal to
Pi by 2 minus
pi by
theta.
2 minus theta. Now this will be equation 2.
Yes, sir.
Therefore add 1 and 2, right? 1 plus 2. Add 1 plus 2. It will give you tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to theta plus pi by 2 minus theta. Theta cancel is equal to pi by 2. Right? Proved?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
So what did we learn? We learned that sine inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2.
Pi by 2.
Tan inverse x plus
Cot inverse x.
cot inverse x is pi by 2 and cosec inverse x plus sec inverse x is pi by 2. Okay. There will be questions here and there coming up. Okay. But don't worry, we'll be able to solve it. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, give me a minute. I'm pulling in some questions. Okay. On the principal value, questions on principal value. Okay. So I'll be taking these questions. And I spoke with your mother.
Yes,
This
sir.
weekly 3 days is not enough for mathematics. Okay? Weekly 3 days is not enough.
Yes, sir.
So I need at least 5 days because I have to teach you some very foundational level thing also. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
So let us do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, okay, and Saturday and Sunday. Okay?
Yes.
You will enjoy it with me. I'm going very
Yes.
slowly. You will definitely enjoy. Okay. Saturday, Sunday timing, you just tell to your mother what time you want. Okay. No problem, right?
No, sir. Sir, today till when is the class?
So I'm increasing class also till 9:30.
Okay.
Any problem?
No,
Or
sir.
you're feeling hungry?
No, sir, it's fine, sir.
Because you'll not get much time to practice also, right? So do practice with me only.
Yes.
Hmm? My main aim is to like make you comfortable so that you can complete your 12th as well as your engineering also. Hmm? Fine. If you feel tired and all, we can very well stop it. But let us concentrate here. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
So the plan was to help you with sine inverse x, cos inverse x, and tan inverse. So we are done with this. Okay, we have done this. So not this question, these ones. I'll give this PDF to you later. Do you have any personal mobile?
No, sir.
So sine inverse half. See how the questions will be asked. They'll ask you, write down the value of sine inverse half. This is easy, so you can do it.
Uh, so one second, sir. You're breaking up.
Yeah, I'm breaking. Are you able to hear?
Sir, can you repeat now?
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, one marker question will come from principal value and these theorems. Okay, or sometimes 3 markers also. So we'll solve this, and before that, I'll solve this question which came on last year. Okay? Last year there was a beautiful question. In 2023 it came. Okay? So the question was, and this question has come in JE as well. So question was very important. Okay. Draw the graph of cos inverse x. Okay, where x belongs to -1, 0. Okay, this is one part.
Yes.
And second part is also write its range.
Yes.
Also
Concept.
write its range. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let us think. How will we do? We know how to draw graph of cos inverse x, right?
Yes.
So you should be like writing like this. Solution. Right? So let y equal to, what is the function they have given? Cos inverse x. So we'll write y equal to cos inverse x, right? And they have given you the value of x, right? So now I will write when x equal to 0, at time y, what will be my y? Y will be cos inverse 0, right?
Yes.
Tell me what will be the answer. For what
Uh,
angle cos is 0?
Pi by 2.
Pi by 2. So we got one value pi by 2. Right? Second, when x is minus 1, right? Ideally, I should have taken x equal to minus 1, but I'm just taking. Right? When x equal to minus 1. First, you can check with first number and second number. Right? So my y will be cos inverse minus 1. Right? Now, I have not taught you cos inverse minus 1, this property. Right? So what you can simply do, right? Here, this will be cos y equal to minus 1. Right? And when is at what angle cos y is minus 1?
Pi.
This is at 180 degree. Right? Or you can say pi. Right? So the value of y is pi. Right? So we got x and y value. Right? X was 0, minus 1, y is pi by 2 and pi. Now we can draw graph. So in this kind of questions, right, don't draw the entire graph. They're asking a particular range
Yes, sir.
and particular domain. So we have to also show the work. This is three marker question. Sometimes 5 markers also. I think 3 markers will be there. Yeah. So let us draw it. Now I need to draw the graph. Yeah. So this is 0, then there is, right?
Yes.
X is from minus 1 to 0. Only minus 1 I have to draw. Minus 1, 0 I have drawn. At 0, it is pi by 2. So suppose pi by 2 is somewhere here. And another point is pi. So here what coordinate is coming? 0, comma pi by 2. One coordinate. And from here, one coordinate is coming as minus 1 to pi. So at 0, it is pi by 2. So this is my coordinate. Right? And at minus 1, it is minus pi. So this is my coordinate. Right? Clear?
Yes, sir.
So my question is done. Right? Now only you need to draw the graph. How will you draw the graph? Just draw it like this. Okay? So one part is done. It is not asking to draw this portion. Cos graph will be going like this, right? But it is asking only with between 0 and pi by 2. Means minus 1 to 0 only we have to draw. Because they have given here the domain.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now it is also telling write its range. What will be its range now? I told you x is domain and range is
Y. Pi by 2 to.
So always write a small value first. Okay. It will be 0, pi. No, sorry. The graph is from pi by 2 to here.
Pi by 2.
Yeah. So it will be going from pi by 2 to pi. Right? So 3 marks are confirmed here. This is 3-mark question.
Yes.
Will. So now I hope you will be able to solve them.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what did I think I'll solve? Okay. Here, no? Give me a minute.
Yes, sir. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no problem. Go.
Sir,
Yeah. So this question comes for 1 marks as well as
yes.
3 marks. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This either will come for 1 marks or for 3 marks.
Yes.
So let us try to solve it. Okay. It is telling write down the values of sine inverse half. Right? So it has given you the ratio and telling that find the angle. The meaning of
Yes.
question is like that. Right? So what will you do? First, let, you can directly write also, but always it will be x equal to sine inverse half. 1 by 2. Right?
Yes.
Then you have to also define the range, I mean the values, where x is between, what did we learn?
Uh,
minus
Minus
pi by 2 to pi by 2. This is the principal value. Okay. You can write like this, or you can also write like this. X
Sir,
belongs to
nothing, sir.
tell me.
No doubt, sir. Nothing, sir.
Yeah. So it's always you have to mention in inverse function the range. Okay. You don't need to
Yes, sir.
mention domain. So you can also say y equal to sine inverse 1 by 2. Okay? If you are telling y, then you have to give the value of y.
Yes, I am.
So always give principal values because it is telling write down the values. It is not telling domain or range. Okay,
Yes.
fine. So just help me how to solve it. It means what can we do? We can bring sine this side, right?
Yes.
Sine x equal to half. And we can also write like this. Sine x equal to how much is half? Sine 30 degree.
5 by 6.
5 by 6. Right? So from here, what is x? X equal to pi by 6. Right? And x we assume this only. Right?
Yes,
Now you can also write what is x. Right? Sine inverse 1 by 2. This is what we assumed. Right?
yes.
Equal to pi by 6. This is your answer.
Yes.
Now cos inverse minus half.
Sir, is it minus 5 by 3?
Yeah. Where?
Minus 5 by 3.
We'll solve. Will do. So beginning of your session, right? So let x equal to cos, right? Cos cos inverse minus half. Right?
Yes, sir.
And now what I said, if it is 3-marker question, you also write x belongs to what is the
Minus, sorry. 0 to plus.
0 to pi. This is must. There will be step marking. Okay. Now, which implies cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Right?
Yes.
And how much is minus 1 by 2? Cos how much?
Minus pi by 3.
Minus cos pi by 3. This is what you're telling?
Yes, sir.
Minus cos pi by 3. Minus cos pi by 3. So now it means angle is coming like minus 30, correct? Minus 60.
Yes.
Now this minus 60 doesn't lie here. So this answer is wrong.
Oh. So supposed
So
to
you have to change.
minus.
No. The process is same. Process is correct. Whatever you did, I was also supposed to do that. Now what happens? Right? Cos 180 minus theta is equal to minus cos theta.
Yes, sir.
So I will change it simply.
Yes, sir.
Cos pi minus pi by 3. You're getting right this identity, or should I
Yes,
explain?
sir. No, sir.
Okay. So it is, take LCM. This will be 3 pi minus pi, 2 pi by 3.
Yes, sir.
Now I have to check whether 2 pi by 3 is lying in 0 and pi or not. What is 2 into
It's 5
60? 120. Okay? So 120 is
Yes.
between 1 and... So now this answer is correct.
Yes, sir.
Which implies x equal to 2 pi by 3. Right?
Yes.
You can't leave it here. Okay? You have to also write cos inverse, because they are asking the value of cos inverse.
Yes, sir.
Cos inverse 1 by 2 minus is equal to 2 pi by 3. Clear there is?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 2 questions we did. Third one is tan inverse minus half 1. If you understand this, it will be very easy.
Yes.
What are we going to do? Let x equal to
And inverse.
tan inverse minus 1. Minus 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what is steps we are missing? Where x belongs to
Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Open interval.
open, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 open. This is must.
Yes.
So now you can write, which implies tan x equal to minus 1. Okay, how much this is minus 1 for tan? Which angle is minus 1?
Minus 5 by 4.
You can write it minus 10 by 4.
Minus pi by.
Okay. Yeah, so same thing, no? So in the next line I will write. Okay, you are telling here in. So it is tan minus pi by 4, right? And this is x, which implies x equal to minus pi by 4. Right?
Yes.
And what is x? Tan inverse minus 1. Right? Tan inverse of minus 1 is equal to pi by 4. Now, will you be able to solve now these kind of questions?
Yes.
Okay, let us solve it once by ourselves. What is next one? Sec we did not learn, so I'll sec cot and this we did not learn, but we'll try. Okay,
Yes.
we'll see. Okay, so let's not solve the sec, because range and all I have not taught you.
Sec range is 0 to pi open interval. Minus pi by 2.
Okay. So the question is sec inverse minus 2. Let x equal to sec inverse 2.
Ah.
Now, what is the next step?
Uh,
Sec equal to
is
2.
equal to, yes,
What will be here the range?
it should be 5 by 6.
Mhm.
5 by 3, sorry, sir. 5 by 3.
No, no. First, I said when you are assuming something,
Ah,
we have to also
I
give.
see. Range is 0 to pi open interval.
Yeah. So x belongs to 0 to pi. Open, right?
Yes, sir.
No. So one will be open, one will be closed. I have not taught you, so I'm not explaining. X belongs to, because the question itself they have given. Zero and it is pi. Okay, this is closed. Okay. Means it is simply telling, right? X is between 0 and pi, but it is also equal to pi. Okay. I'll teach you in next class. Sec 10.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. Now, how much will be sec?
Pi by 3. Secant pi by 3.
Sine 30 is half. So cos 60 is, yeah, 1 by 2. So this will be secant 60 pi by 3. Right? This is secant x. So which implies x equal to 5 by 3. We got the answer. We have to just substitute the value here. Clear?
Yes.
What is next one? Next is, okay. Now please solve it for me, okay?
Okay.
Let x is equal to cot inverse. See, without range also we can solve. That's not a problem. But
So,
we should know how to solve.
yes, sir. Cot x is equal to root 3.
Okay, let me write this.
So is the range 0 to pi open interval excluding pi by 2?
Correct. So it is 0 to pi open. Okay.
So pi by 2
this
won't
is
be
there.
defined, right?
Sorry.
Pi by 2 won't be defined, right, sir, in the range.
We'll see. Why to worry? We are just going to solve this question. No? Now
Yes.
we know how to solve. Right? But in exam, this range you have to give. Okay.
Yes.
If you don't know, then you have any doubt, then you can leave it. But do not leave this question. These are easy.
Yes.
Now cot x equal to
Root 3.
how much will be this?
Pi by 6.
So now it is pi by 6. It means this implies
X is equal to
x
pi by
equal
6.
pi by 6. Right?
Yes.
Which implies now our answer is there. Cot inverse minus 3. Cot inverse root 3 is equal to pi by 6.
Yes.
We got the answer. Now let us solve the last question for today. X equal to cosec inverse then minus 2 by root 3.
Yes.
So since I don't know range, I'm not telling you, just solve it.
Cosecant x is equal to minus 2 by root 3.
Then
Cosecant x is equal to cosecant minus pi by 3.
yeah. So it is minus pi by 3.
X is equal to pi by 3.
Yeah. So
Sorry, minus pi by 3.
yeah,
Minus
minus pi by 3.
and
So this is your answer. You just need to copy. Minus 2 by 3 is equal to minus pi by 3. So what did we learn? See, very easily we solved.
yes,
We use some properties and whatever previous knowledge was there, those things we combined and we completed it today. Okay? So basically, these kind of questions will come. Okay, and little more difficult questions will be there. Those things we'll cover in next classes. Okay.
yes. So you said the previous class you'll upload it on YouTube, right? Said like where can I find it?
Yeah, I'm not done now. Give me some time. I'll give tonight.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So this and today's last class, both I will upload in YouTube.
Okay, sir.
So that you can, and give you the link.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nothing. Sir.
Are you getting?
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, I had my math exam on Tuesday.
Okay.
The questions were continuity and differentiation.
So you already have it, or you had it, or you will have
I
it?
had it. I had it, sir.
Okay. Tell me what happened. Were you able to solve them? Or
Yes, sir. Except two questions I was able to solve the paper.
okay. Maybe once we finish this, right, we'll go there also.
Yes.
Because we need to learn in such a way that you should be able to think and solve any kind of question.
Yes.
So from each chapter, 30, 40 questions, definitely we have to solve along with properties.
Yes.
Hmm? And I'm following my textbook, which is like OP Malhotra.
Okay.
So this will give you good grasp of
Yes.
both JE and your 12th. Hmm?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. See you on day after tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir.